Thanks a lot for the invitation. Thanks to Erjan for organizing this fantastic event and for the introduction, Scott. My name is Sarik. I'm from Hamburg. I'm one of the co-founders of Hanse Ventures. It's an incubator and also early stage investor focusing on web and mobile startups. And we currently have 10 portfolio companies in the B2C and the B2B space. Some of the more well-known ones would be MT Performance, content and ad network, mainly running business in Brazil. They run more than 500 web pages with almost 4 million uniques by now. We also have Top Translation in our portfolio. It's a translation portal, which I think Human is here. There's the founder. Great business. And then there's a wedding portal, a cruise portal, so rather traditional business models. I don't want to bore you too much with what Hanse Ventures is and what our portfolio is, because I think most of you have read the website, I'm pretty sure. So I just want to tell you a little bit about me. At least Arjun asked me to do so. So Hanse is my 6th company now I'm building. And I have to admit, none of my companies have failed, which is a pretty strong statement, I know, but it's actually the truth. I've been able to build these companies. Some of them have become market leaders. Others have been sold successfully. So I just prepared 5 points to animate other entrepreneurs to do the same. So the first thing is start early. If you ask yourself, what do you want to do? Am I a good entrepreneur? I started my first business by the age of 12, and it was just because my pocket money was not enough. So I went to my neighbors and asked them what they wanted. They wanted rolls, so I started a roll delivery business. I did that for 8 years, and I had to get up at 5:30 every morning. Then the next point is jump. When you get an opportunity, you just have to jump. Otherwise, the high-speed train just leaves the station. So when I was in Spain in my European business studies, I had the opportunity to build a company there for a big German holding. And I had to decide, what do I do? Because I didn't finish my studies at that time. So I just stayed, I built the company, and I organized my study program as distant learning, which was difficult, but it paid off. Third point is take risks. In 2000, after 10 years in old economy, I switched industries and I bought myself into a search engine marketing agency, which name is eProfessional. And I had to take a bank loan, 5% of the shares. And to secure this bank loan, I had to ask my parents, and they had to put their house on risk, which was very nice of my parents. Not everybody does that. And then the bubble came, so I was auto-focused normally. And this was sold very successfully later on, so that also became a good story, but it was hard work. The fourth thing is network and show up. Network as much as you can. This is just the thing, what you're doing here. You show up at events, and this pays off because when you show up in the right place and the right time, then people ask you to do great things. So in 2004, Lars Hinrichs discovered that I invited many people to Zing, and that's how I got my first job at Zing. I became first employee and head of sales because I was there at the right time. And you know the story, 3 years later we did the IPO. And the fifth point is love what you do. That's the most important one, so it's the last one. Hanse gives full support to founders in every stage. We are there, hands-on, helping you with the funding, helping you with finding the right designers, getting the right contract, talking to exit partners early. And we can only do that because we love what we do. So I think this is the most important one. Thank you very much.